And we are back once again in Hogwarts. Welcome, one and all. We are going to... Well, first of all, one thing that we missed last time was that we actually received some mail. So our owl here is going to show us the post that we received. You'll see you do have the option if you bring up the menu. You can go to view any owl post from here. So this is the letter that we got from Professor Fig, and it just says, "Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts." So yeah, let's have a look. And for the longest time, it actually confused me what they meant when they said locket, because I'm thinking locket. I don't recall a locket, but I think it was part of that vial that they used to put into the pensieve. So yeah, so that's how you can obviously access your mail from there as well, but you can load it up from the menu. So if we go ahead, see if we can find Professor Fig, and we'll update him on everything that's gone on, and we'll speak to him, see what he's got to say about this locket. Now, I assume we've got to go back up the stairs this way to get to him.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Yeah, you've said that before, and don't blame you.
Lumos.
Did I just overhear someone saying they wish they could sneak into the other common rooms? Also, have I just gone straight back down the stairs? I honestly do not know what I'm doing, do I? Let's bring up the map, actually, because that's a little bit unclear. Do we need to actually... Hang on a minute. It's probably further away than I thought, so maybe we can just... Yeah, let's just actually travel towards him. Flue Flames is a lot easier.
Not sure why she'd fuss so much. It was only one page in a book.
I never fold down a corner in a book. Make a fuss too.
Okay, so it's this way that we need to go, apparently.
Oi, can you help me?
Well, this is taking us around in circles. It looks as though it's on this floor. In fact, maybe we can help you. Let's see what this guy
Hello there.
is after.
Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Sounds intriguing.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Sure.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Cool. Treasure hunt sounds somewhat exciting. Oh, okay. Do we have to, like, just follow some clues on here or something? I'm a little bit confused as to what this is telling us, really. Oh, find the first landmark on... right, okay. I wonder if I can actually track then to make it easier, or... if it's not really going to show us. So that's the main quest. Let's have a look. Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's not gonna show you exactly where to find it, which is good, because it wouldn't be much of a treasure hunt if it pointed you directly to it. Cache in the castle. Okay. Right. So if we come across it, we'll have a look. It might actually it might be this. So Is it that, or could it be something else? How do we load up that map again? See if we can. I don't know if it's going to let us view it. Maybe we can go into our inventory somehow. Is it going to be in here? Yeah, I was going to say surely we can go back and look at it. So that must be this then. So what's this telling us exactly? Find the first landmark. This must not be it then. Or maybe we've got to use Revelio.
Revelio.
That's the wrong button. No, we'll come back to that, because I really am not sure where to go with it.
Another adventure, are we?
Let me... Oh, hang on. Is this marker here something to do with it? So what exactly is it telling us? Like... Is there something particular it wants us to do with this? Yeah, like I say, we'll have a look more into that and come back to it a little bit later on. I think for now, if we go back to our quests and we'll track the locket secret, go talk to Professor Fig if we can find him. According to my map, he should be over that way, but how do we get there? We can't get through here, can we? Or can we? Yes, we can. This is his classroom, is it? Or does this just take us through? Aha.
Professor.
Not sure what just
I'm
happened
glad
there.
to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
About the goblins at Gringotts.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond.
Not the Marauders map, surely.
There on the map.
I
It's before that
suspected
time.
you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Okay. again, always pays to look around. That's probably going to give us a bit more defense, so let's take a look. If we have a look at the gear again, so got a new outfit. Okay, we can't unlock it just yet. But yeah, it's a bit of an upgrade in defense, so that's always good. We can customize appearance as well if we don't like the look of it. Professor Hecat's assignment. Incendio, we're going to learn next. Find the secret in the restricted section. We don't know anything about those objectives yet. Yeah, I still haven't got my head around that side quest, but maybe we weren't looking in the right area. You never know.
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
So we do need to come back here once we've done everything we can. Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a 5th year if you can believe. I guess that's us. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatise before term begins. I've assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigellus Black, Headmaster. So, that's that must be the letter that is referring to us. Swirl, lilac. I wonder what that is then. Is that something to do with the wand customization, perhaps? We'll soon find out, I'm sure. So, right, let me think. What else can we do? So, I'm going to assume that's not what we're after, so we'll come back to that another time. Let's go and see what we can find. I've got to say, the game just looks fantastic with like ray tracing enabled and everything. You can really see the reflections.
Revelio.
So that's another page. There's a skeleton of an Irish phoenix or augury, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain, whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. What's going on here? That's magic. No secrets there. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's just a globe you can spin again.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Okay, on that note then, maybe we should swap back to the other quest. Let's have a look. So we don't want to get too far ahead in the main story, so I think any side quests like this that we can get the chance to do as we go along, let's do it. Find the second landmark, what would that be then? Find a dragon fountain, the tree in the background makes it, there's a courtyard, a door behind it. Right, okay, so for that... Interesting. For that, I think we do need to go back outside to the courtyard.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
For a stairwell going up. Wonder if that's through here then.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Have a look through here while we're at it. This just looks like it might be... Is this the library? grab that while we're here. Okay, let's not get too sidetracked. So we're looking for...
Muggles can't do that.
I should look for a stairwell going up.
Have you ever tried to ride a horse?
So let's go back out. So I'm not sure if I'm barking up the wrong tree here. So it says when you get here, look for a stairwell going
The
up.
Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Come on, then, let's talk to her as well.
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Sure, I'll look
Perhaps
into
I'll
it.
give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Sure, but don't distract me from this this treasure hunt, will you? Let's go back to that quest. Right, so once I've exited the courtyard, I should look for a stairwell going up. Now, it suggested that, yeah, so when you get here, is it perhaps through these doors?
This stairwell looks promising.
Why are we only learning all the boring potions?
Painting with the ring at the top. I should search the area. I have
This
a
looks
feeling
like
it's
the
nearby.
portrait from the map. And where's the treasure? Lumos. There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
Ah, that's the secret.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Okay, yeah, let's head back to him. Not before we have a look around here though, because we might miss something quite important. You never know. Can't get through there. I'm quite intrigued now. I'm curious about these level 1, level 2, level 3 locks that we keep seeing. But yeah, let's bring up the map and see if we're able to fast travel back. Not sure how far away it is, but yeah, we should be able to fast travel straight next to him. I would have thought if it's. Wait, where's the objective? Is this him? No, that's the story quest. It's got to show us somewhere, surely, if we go back to quests again. I'm tracking the wrong one, that's why. Turn to Arthur, if we go back to the map. No, it's still not tracking the right quest, is it? Oh, it is, it is. Okay, so with that in mind, we know it's up there, so I wonder if it's worth teleporting to this one if we travel.
I prefer they not be allowed to attempt.
Couldn't agree more. Not to mention,
Wasn't he just down here somewhere?
they shouldn't be allowed at Hogwarts.
Oh, has he moved now? Yeah.
Find anything yet?
Matter of fact.
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well,
Okay.
on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
So are we still on that quest then? Is that... Are we on to like the next part of it now? No, that's completed. Okay, let's have a quick look at gear again, see what... I think that was a new outfit that we unlocked. It wasn't a robe, but it was an outfit. There's nothing else we can wear at this level yet anyway. Apart from this horrible hat right here, see what that looks like. God no. Not only is it worth stats, but it's not worth wearing. So... Right, let me think then. So what shall we do next? We've done the treasure hunt. I think we will probably go on to the next story quest now. So go and do that lesson. Let me just have a look at collections again. So this just shows us what pages we've got. Somewhere I think you can go in and have a look at... where was it that we... Somewhere, I think, if you look at like, might be challenges, field guide pages. Yeah, I've not really... Oh, I can claim that. So what's that? Gear, Chief Prankster Spectacles. I don't think we've got anything else yet. That might be it. But then if we go back to gear, have a look at what those spectacles actually look like. No, it's not actually giving us anything. I'm not sure how that all works just yet. So we've currently got that one on. I'm going to stick with what I've got, although they both look interesting. And then if we... What else was I going to check out? Let's have a look at the quests again. Go ahead and do Professor Hecat's assignment, I think. So that's leading us this way. No, it's not.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I must have come the wrong way somewhere. Or is it down the stairs? Maybe that's where I was going wrong. Yeah, it looks like it's down here. So it's that way, but how do we get around to it? Do we just keep going downstairs? No, that's suggesting it's back up again. This is so misleading. Or maybe it's just me being daft. It's that room next door, but to get to it, do we... What do we do? I'm not really sure. Let me have a proper look at the map, see what that shows. Who knows? It might reveal the way to go. There is actually. I mean, which one's closer? That one is definitely closer. Let's travel to that. It's the Charms classroom. So I was obviously missing something. I feel like it was probably. In fact, I have a feeling I know where it is. We've come miles past it.
Why not? I think it's nice to be able to look back on old diaries
You're kidding me, it's all the way...
You were doing in the park.
This one, isn't it?
Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students. How may I help you?
I'm actually not that
Apologies,
bothered about
Professor.
that. I was...
Perhaps another time.
Of course.
Right, okay. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Why is it looking like it's at Charms class then? Where do I actually need to go for this? Let's bring up the map once more, because this is getting a little bit confusing now. So that is... Wait, hang on. Go back to quests again. Professor Hackett's assignment. Okay, so it's right here. I'll go back into this again. It seems like there's a Fig's classroom, Charms classroom. I can't remember where class is, but that's... We'll set the waypoint now, so let's see if we can walk towards it, because we can't be too far away.
Galleons and a historian.
Where's it taking me? So it's going to take me back down these stairs again, but I reckon we're just probably going to get lost.
What are you up to now?
It's not through here. So it's almost pointing down a floor. You can't get down that way, so it must be down here. And down here. Oh, just keep going downstairs. Oh, and now it's up here. Right, okay. That's what was confusing me. Let's go.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Okay, quite
You'll
interested
know
to
where
learn
find me
Incendio.
once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Oh, so that's part of this quest, is it? Let's go and have a look. So, oh, if it wants us to go there, then that I'm sure we can 100% travel to. Professor Hackett's assignment. Yeah, okay. And then we've got a so the south wing. We don't want to untrack it, but waypoint, courtyard, yeah, to travel there. And then let's see how we go with this. I've done it again. May I use the training dummy?
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Go ahead.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Right, so... Okay, what does it want me to do?
You'll get it.
Oh, hang on. Okay, now I get it. Wait, no, what am I doing? Okay, let me try this again. I think what it wants me to do is... So, Accio first, and then some basic attacks.
Good one.
Right, so we're essentially just practicing these with basic attacks.
Excellent form.
And then... Okay, we'll get the hang of it.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Excellent then. As long as you think so. Shall we...
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Cross the Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
You know what? Let's go for another round.
Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Let's duel with Sebastian.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Oh, so it's 2 on 3, is it? So, break through violet shields with 4 spells, like summoning charge. Yeah, okay. Right, let's go. Oh, didn't quite get there in time. Okay. Oh no, keep pressing the wrong buttons. Right, I really need to get used to this combat. Oh, quick, before it's too late. I didn't mean to use 2 of them, but... I'm just not getting to it in time. I want to try and break that shield. Ah, got it that time. Yes, just got there. That was only just one.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Right, excellent.
Assignment's all finished.
So that's the assignment done. So that's yeah, probably a good time to return back to Professor Hecat then. Let's fast travel there, since it's probably a bit of a way away. Is that the objective? Yes, it is. So with that in mind, let's go to the waypoint and I wonder where it's best to go to. Defense against the Dark Arts classroom. That's the one, isn't it? That's where we want to go.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, wrong
I
button.
trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your...
Another page. That's excellent. Let's speak to her.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let
Yeah,
us
I'd rather
begin.
we didn't as well.
And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Okay, let's go. Incendio. So you've learnt enough spells that you'll need to equip Incendio to your spell set. To do this, to swap it out with a different spell.
Good work.
So I think what we'll do then, if we hold to assign it, and we'll assign it to... I think probably the best to get rid of Reparo for now. And then can we cast it on this?
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Right, so...
Excellent defensive skills.
New quest available. See which one we're tracking. Ah, so that's to return to Professor Fig. Before we do that, let's see if we can find the key in the astronomy tower. So I wonder if that's going to show us roughly where it is.
Incendio!
Setting things ablaze
Couldn't
is
resist.
certainly cathartic, isn't it?
So the objective's up there. Let's head back up. So astronomy tower, you would think that's got to be pretty much like the highest level you can get. So we keep going up the stairs, see if we can find it.
Defense against the dark arts.
Level 1 lock. Is it up here? Now then, now that we've got this, could it be that we... I'd have thought we might need to light that or something.
Incendio!
That's apparently not the case, so maybe we still need to learn something else first. Let's move on. Oh, there's one of the ghosts. It's gone straight through us. Astronomy tower.
Indeed, your field guide.
So I'm looking for a Daedalian key, and I've no idea what that looks like, but it looks like it's in this other room.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead.
Find the keys cabinet. Quite a fascinating place. Do we need to go up to the top of here? Oh wow, look at this. That's impressive. Nice views. Oh, that was worth it. I think it was worth coming up here just for that view. It's fantastic. I don't think we were supposed to come up here, but certainly glad I did. Let's have a look. Back down again, I guess, but what we might also want to do is check to see if there's a waypoint that we can get to, which it just so happens that there... Ah, it's up here. So it might be that we were actually closer to it than the nearest waypoint, so we'll go down and see where it leads to. Keep going down, I guess. There's another one of these.
Lumos.
Let's get this one done before we move on. Think I know roughly where that'll be. So there was a chalkboard. Is it at the top here somewhere? Aha.
Lumos.
Bring this moth back to its frame. And here we go. What's this? Is this another, yep, field guide page?
I hated learning management.
So, it must be down here somewhere.
I've always said that travel.
It's not in here, is it? Not sure what this objective is. Is this something else entirely? See what the map shows. Can't imagine. Okay. Maybe it's just underneath where we are now. Who knows? So, where's this then? It's almost as if we're like right near the... Nope, let's try it. Yes, it's got to be nearby, surely. Which ghost is this? What am I missing? I think it's suggesting it is up there. Find the Daling Keys cabinet. Yeah, it's almost suggesting that it's up here. Or is it? Or is it on this level? I'm getting lost here.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Is it that it's in this room, perhaps? I think it seems to be indicating that it's around here somewhere. Is this it?
The cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Good question. Slap. Got to line it up, haven't I? Somehow. Or does it move around on its own? And then you just have to, like, line it up with it somehow. Oh, you have to time it right. Do you? Come on. No, you've got to... I think you've got to be really quick with it. See if we can get this. Oh, no, you've got to be really, really fast there.
That's it.
Got it. Knew we'd get there eventually.
Old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
We shall find out. I don't even know if I want to read all that, to be honest with you. But again, feel free if you want to pause it and read all that. You're more than welcome to. Let's go back and see if we can find her again. I think for this bit it's definitely going to be worth teleporting there, but I think we'll probably be about ready to end the video as well. So let's just double check the gear. See if there's anything else that we can wear. That puts our defense up. But what about... That puts it up even more. Does it change anything appearance-wise? It doesn't look like it. Well, we'll take it. Let's head back. It's a return to Nellie, but she's quite far away, so let's see if we can go to the map again. And we'll have a look at this one, see if there's... No, nothing on there. This one. We might be better off teleporting to... let's see... Central Hall. Let's go there. Yeah, so we're not too far away from her now. And we also can get that. Level 8. See what she's got to say about
Were you
this.
able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Yep.
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out.
Will do. You definitely look like a Slytherin one.
On. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I will continue on, however,
the Slytherin house chest.
I think we'll continue on after stroking this cat. And in the next episode, so yeah, stay tuned to find out more. Very interested to see where this leads. It was quite obviously a Slytherin house token that we picked up, so yeah, we'll see what happens from there. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you in the next part.